QuinStreet Capital LLC, empowering people globally to stay a step ahead financially using the power of blockchain technology and our self-learning adaptive artificial intelligence. We are focused on helping both professional traders and people with no trading skills and knowledge to profit from the financial markets risk-free. Services we do offer: 1. Forex Freedom Program. 2. Account Management. 3. We fund traders. For more details, visit us at www.QuinStreetCapital.com.
So this is a brief presentation about QuinStreet Capital. The company website is this, QuinStreetCapital.com. So basically, what we do, we help both professional traders and non-traders to profit from the financial market. That is what we do here. And also, we help people to get a larger capital to be able to trade the financial market. So people doesn't have to risk their own money. For example, instead of risking, 25,000 of your own money, so we can actually help you to get access to 25,000 capital by paying a small fee, that we actually use to access the capital. So the capital is then used to trade, and then how we make profit is we then share the profit from the larger capital that we are able to secure for our clients. So that is what we do. And for professional traders as well, we help them to reach financial goals pretty quickly, in the sense that we are able to get a larger capital for our clients as well. So this is the website, QuinStreetCapital.com, and a lot of information is there. These are the services that we offer. So everything is in the presentation. So let me just dive into presentation. So I want everyone to actually go and download the white paper on this website. So the white paper actually shows like a summary of exactly what we do and what we offer, and how we actually help to minimize risk for everybody. So let me quickly go straight into our weekly presentation, which is kind of a standard presentation that we started from last 2 weeks. So the first part is to introduce the company. We are a technology company, which is led by myself. I'm a fully qualified, chartered accountant. I believe I know what I'm talking about in this field because I invest a lot of time to seek knowledge in this area, and also I've been developing a lot of trading systems, which are automated systems, along with my developers. So we have a couple of systems that are very working fine, that we can use to manage client accounts safely, and we can also use these systems to obtain a large capital for clients, for which we can then trade and share profit. So services that we offer Forex Freedom. This is the flagship product that we offer. Is a pure and free income opportunity where we help client access capital from $25,000 to $200,000. So it depends on the starting capital that the client want to access. So basically, what it means is, instead of people using their own money up to 25 or 200K, they only pay a small amount of money to access this money. So you pay, for example, for $25,000 account, you only pay £1,000. So this is the £1,000 that we use to access this capital, larger capital for you. And also, this is the £1,000 that we have to pay the private equity firm that we signed an agreement with in Canada to be able to, get our client certified enough for them to be able to access this amount of money, because it's real money that they are going to give us. So they are going to test you to make sure that you know what you are doing. So that is where we come in to be able to help to actually do the trading for you, which is called the challenge trading. So they will give us a challenge account on which they monitor every trade in that account to see how we trade, how we manage risk. Because for most trading, the part that is most important is the risk management. So the risk management is very paramount. So they want to see how we manage risk and how we place our trades. So that's what they want to see. So if they are satisfied with the way we trade, we have profit target we have to make. So once we hit those profit targets, they will provide us with the real money to start trading. So every take from 2 months to 3 months to complete. So once we complete that, they give us the real money account for which we continue to trade for client. So we continue to trade for you, and then at the end of each month, we share profit from the trading that we've been placing for you. So, that is how we make money ourselves. And although the profit share is in the favor of the client as well, because the client takes 70% of the profit made. We only take 30% of the profit. So that is the Forex Freedom service. I just explained it in a brief way that I believe everybody can understand it. A client, the client pay one time to get access to this money. And also, you are not the one that will do the trade. You don't do any trading. You don't even need to know about trading. So what you do is you just pay the fee to access the capital. So you're actually paying for a service. The service you are paying for Forex Freedom service. So the service include us getting you the money that you paid to get, and also include us trading that account for you until we get the real money account. So once we get the real money account, we also continue to trade the real money account on your behalf as well. But everything is in your name. Everything shows to the private equity firm that you are the one placing the trade, you are the one doing the trade. But we help you along the way to do every single thing. So it's basically hands-free. You don't do nothing. You don't do any trading. So at the end of each month, you know exactly what profit we made, because we are going to be very transparent in our dealings with every single client. So how we are transparent is we connect every client account, we connect it to their mobile. So we connect every client account to their mobile, so you can see the trade being placed in your account, and you can see the profit being made, and you know exactly what to expect at the end of the month when we get the real money account. So it is very transparent. So when we say we are taking 30% profit and 70%, you take 70%, you know exactly what you are expecting, because you can see from your account how much profit was made every week or every day. You can see. If we make any losses, we will see as well. Okay, we didn't make any money this week. Maybe next week we make money. So when we make money, you know, everything is cumulative. So you will see the net profit made at the end of the month, and you know exactly what to expect from the account. So it's pure transparency that we give for every single client. They know exactly what to expect. So for account management is for people that has money, but they don't know how to trade, but they are looking for professional traders that know how to trade. So instead of me waiting for you to get me a bigger account, for example, if I have an account, I have some money, I want to trader to trade for me. I want professional trader to trade on my behalf. So I can give the money to the brokerage. So basically what happens is the client opened a brokerage account with one of our accredited brokers. They open the account, they fund the account, and then the next thing we do is we just connect our master account to their account. And then every trade that we place is reflected in their account as well. So whatever profit we make in our own account is reflected in the client account as well. So how we make money from this one also is we share profit with the client. So also the client takes the lion's share of the profit while we take the trade for them. We do the work and the client take the profit. And also with account management is because account management, that's your money. It's not the money that we get for you. This is money that people have, but they want to profit from it. So you can access this money anytime you want. All you need to do is go to your back office and request for withdrawal, and then the broker will take the money and send it to you. So there's no wait. You don't need to wait for 1 day or 2 days or whatever. So as long as there's no open trade in your account, then you can ask for the broker to send you back your money. So you can close your account anytime you want, and you can get your money back anytime you want. So that is how account management works. So for this one, this is for people that know how to trade. We fund them. Some trader, they have good strategy and they have knowledge about how to trade. We can also test them to see, okay, you know how to trade? Okay, I will test you to prove to me that you actually know how to trade. So if you can prove to me that you know how to trade, then I will give you a larger account. Instead of you trading with maybe $2,000 account or $5,000 account, I will give you $25,000 account, and we share profit from that account that I give professional traders. So, I feel that most of us here, we are not professional traders, but we have these services for that market because it's a very a niche market where you have people that actually have a good experience and skills about trading, but they don't have sufficient capital for them to actually make good profit from trading. So we can get them to achieve this financial freedom very quickly by making sure that they have sufficient capital to trade with. So this is the third part of the services that we provide at QuinStreet Capital. But what are our key selling points? I've made mention of part of the key selling point for our company. We ensure minimal risk. Basically, we ensure minimal risk in the sense that you don't have to put a lot of your money into trading. So you can subscribe to the Forex Freedom Program, where instead of you putting $25,000 of your own money, then you can pay a small fee where we access the money for you. And also our account management service, the risk on that account is very minimal as well. So for example, if you have your own money, you want professional trader to trade for you, and you want to make profit from that money, we have a system that only plays 1 or 2 trades a day. It doesn't place more than 2 trades. It plays 1 or 2 trades a day, and that is it. And it trades on gold. And because of that, the risk on the account is very, very minimal. I'm going to show you some of the performances from last week and this week, and how the robot has performed in the last week that we met and now. So the performance has been phenomenal. In terms of the amount of risk that the level of risk that the robot exposed our account to be able to achieve the result that it's actually achieving. I think the robot has been doing consistently 10% a month, consistently, without risking, not more than 1% of the account. That is quite good. That's quite good. So customer service satisfaction is our key selling point. We want to make sure that everybody that is part of our company is happy, so that they will, talk to their, family and friend about what we've got to offer, and then we can, expand the way we would like to expand. So we want to make sure that everybody is happy, and if anyone has any questions, so they can also reach out to me. So directly, I'm the founder and the CEO of this company. So people who have access to me directly, if they have any concerns or anything, then I'll be able to address all those concerns for them to their satisfaction. So we also ensure, people get multiple streams of income as well. It's one of the ways that we can also get multiple streams of income. So if we look into trading, and we don't need to start learning how to trade when we can actually get professionals to do it for us. I've invested a lot of time and money into learning trading as well as developing trading algorithms that has cost me a lot of money to develop. And, all these systems, they are now yielding good results, which I am now ready to, replicate for everybody that wants to be part of it. We are going to ensure complete transparency. So in the sense that whatever profit you make, that is what you make. You will know what profit you make because your account will be connected to your phone. And also you will get daily account statements as well, so that how much profit you make, and in terms of the profit sharing, how much profit you are going to expect at the end of the month when we do our profit share. So this company, we also invest a lot of money on developing, trading systems and trading, algorithms that has been doing well, that has been deployed in the market on the real money account, and has been doing pretty well. So, which I'm very happy that I know that it can help a lot of people to actually achieve some good stability in this uncertain world that we live in today. So currently, and one of our key strong points is we have no competitor at the moment. Nobody is actually offering this kind of service. You cannot see this, that somebody will ask you to pay 1,000 and then they will give you $25,000 account. And then they also trade that account for you. And then all you do is to take money at the end of the month. Nobody is offering this. And it will take a long time before anybody will come out and offer the same service, because trading is not easy. Trading is not easy. It's not an easy business. So, a lot of the gurus that we see online, most of them are just, flashing in a Bentley and a Lamborghini. But most of them, they are fake gurus. They are fake gurus. I've tried a lot of them. People, because when I was developing system, I was looking for profitable system. I just don't say that this guy is a liar. I will still pay you until I confirm that you are a liar. I've paid a lot of liars, just because I'm looking for good, profitable system, because I know what I could do with those systems. Once I'm able to eat one good system, I know I can replicate it for many people to actually benefit from that one system. But eventually, I end up creating my own, because most of the ones that you see anywhere, most of them, they are not consistent long term. So I end up creating my own system. I engage a couple of developers all around the world, and then tell them my trading strategy and get them coded in a trading algo, which to me so far has been doing pretty well, which I'm very happy about. So it will take a long time before anybody will want to compete with us. Very, very long time, because trading is not an easy business. It's not easy. So if you have someone or a company that is ready to, help you achieve some financial stability in this market, then I think it's a very good deal. Before I create this opportunity, if I have seen this opportunity before I created this opportunity, I will have been part of it, because it's a no-brainer. So what does it cost, basically, for the Forex Freedom plan? So it depends on the Freedom 25K. It means that, okay, I want to have 25K account. So if you want to have 25K account, so it costs 1,000 pound, 1,005 pound. But then we are currently offering some discount for people to be able to be part of it. So we are, we are going to pay part of the fee so that people can actually be part of it as soon as possible. Because we start new account every Monday. We don't like starting new account in the beginning of the week. We like to start the new account every Monday, and then it takes time for our private equity firm to create the account for the client as well. So we are currently offering 500 pounds discount for people that want to be part of it. So if you want $50,000 account, it's going to cost £2,000. I mean, this is insane. You want a $50,000 account to trade, but you are only paying 2,000. But even you are not even paying 2,000, you are going to pay 1,500 to access $50,000 account. I mean, that is incredible. That is incredible. I mean, I would do this 10 times. If I had this opportunity, 1 year or even 1 month or 3 months ago, I would do it personally. So, for example, if you want $100,000 account, it's going to cost 2,500, but we're currently offering 500 across the board for people that want to be part of it. It depends on the level of account that you want. You only pay one time. This is one-time fee to access this money. For 200K account, it's only going to cost 2,500 because it's been discounted by 500. So this is how it works. So I want to show you some of the look of the challenge. This is how it's going to look like. This is how the system has been performing. We have like a month to achieve 10% profit. So once we achieve that profit target, they give us the real money account to trade with. And then once we start trading with the real money account, then we can start sharing profit together. So this is also the account management system that I talked to you about. This was last week. I showed this result last week. The system made 19%. Up to last week, it has made 19%. And the drawdown means that when you place a trade and then the trade goes against you, so at that time your account will be at minus. So what it means is the system is only risking less than 1% to achieve 19% profit. So basically, we are only risking on $1,000 account, we are only risking like £10 to make $80. To make $80. So we're only risking $10 to make $80 on this particular account. So I want to show you this week, up to this week. So this is, for example, the same system. This is the same system. So the profit last week was 19%. And this week, from last week to this week, the system has made 30% profit. So from 19%, it's made about 10% profit in a week. And also the drawdown is still, previously it was 0.85. Now the drawdown is just 0.95. So we are still less than 1% in drawdown. We are still risking less than 1% to make 30%. So that is what it means. We are still risking less than 1% to make 30% profit. So, and then if you look at profit factor, the profit factor means that for every $1 you risk on this account, you are making $6. That's what profit factor means. That's what it means. And then when you check the performance last week, this system made $62 in last week. This month so far, it has made $171. This is a real account. It's a real account. It means that the money in this account is the real money, and all this profit, they are real profit. So I am looking to increase the balance of this account. I think I've tested it enough now, so I think it can go into, I can put some big money into this to really make some good profit in this. So if you look at the trade, These are all the trade that the system has been placing. And for example, if anyone wants to subscribe to the account management service, all these trades will be connected to your phone. So you can actually check every day how your trade is performing, how your account is performing, how much money you make. So you are going to have all these things, all these trades, and also you are going to be sent, daily account statement as well. So you see, okay, today this is how much money we made today. This is the performance of the system every day. So this is all the trade. You can see that we are having small losses. while our profits are bigger. So we are, and also we have more profit than losses as well. We have more profit than losses. This is a very, very consistent, it's a very, very consistent system that has been operating from the 1st of January. You can see that I started with I put the $100 account into this $100 into this account to see how the system will manage it, and then after that I put 900 to make it 1,000, and then it's still performing at the same time. So it means that even with small account, you can still manage a small account. You don't have to have a big account to be able to make some profit if you want to go for the account management service. But of course, if you want to go for the Forex Freedom account, of course, you are going to get access to a bigger account, but it will take time before you start, sharing profit. It could take between 2 to 3 months before we start sharing profit, because before the private equity firm give us the blue money, they want to make sure that we are consistent. We have first part challenge, which is the challenge stage where we have to make 10% profit, and in the next part we have to make another 5%. So in the next month, so they want to make sure that we are consistent. Are we able to make profit for them? Because they too, they are taking profit. They are taking profit share when they give us the money. They take 30% of the profits. So the 70%, that's what we share with our client. So everybody is happy. For people that has cash, they want to use to generate income for them, we can plug them into this gold system. This system trade gold. It is a gold trading system. It's only trading gold, and so far it only plays 1 trade per day or maximum of 2 trades per day. So if you can see my screen, let me make it bigger. So I want to show the date. Because what I want to emphasize here is that the system is a very low risk system because it doesn't take place a lot of trade. So you can see on 26th of February, he placed the first trade, he lost. So then because he lost the first trade, he tried to recover by placing the second trade. And if you look at the time of trade, look at this time. So it means that the system is making $26 in 4 seconds. This is duration of the trade, 4 seconds. It's only taking 4 seconds to make $26. And also because I'm using a small account for this, I'm using small money for this account, I'm going to top it up to 10,000. So what it means is, once this account is 10,000, it's going to be making $265 per 4 seconds. That is what this system is doing. Because right now, it's making $26 in 4 seconds on a $1,000 account. So if I top it up to 10,000, which I'm going to do, so it means that my profit will now be $265 in 4 seconds. In 4 seconds. So also here, another 4 seconds. If it's going to be making 140 in 4 seconds. It's going to be making here $94 in 52 seconds. I mean, most of the trade are actually less than 1 minute. 1 minute. They are less than, all of them are less than 1 minute. And those losing trade, these ones are maybe a 3-minute trade because it's trying to, try to recover the trade. But then when you look at those losing trade, the system tried to recover immediately by placing a new trade. This is any day that we have a losing trade, you see that it plays the second trade. You see? So the second trade is our recovery trade to make sure that we get our money back from the market. It will not give up. It will not give up. It will make sure that we make money on that day. And every single trade are very, very short, very short. So it means that it's trying to keep our capital safe. It's trying to keep our capital seed safe for us so that, we don't want to stay in the market for too long because we never know what might happen in the market. So it's coming into the market quickly and it's coming out very quickly, in and out quickly, in and out quickly. So, and then, like I said, it takes 1 trade per day or maximum of 2 trades per day. And the second trade mostly are trade to recover. our trade to recover. Look at on the 15th, we made profit on the 15th. You see that it's only one trade on the 15th. And also on the 16th, it's only one trade on the 16th as well, because we make profit, no losses. So anytime we make profit on the first trade, it doesn't place the second trade. Then it waits for next day opportunity, and it starts looking for opportunity on the next day. So this is why I love this system. It's a very, very safe system that is going to protect our capital very, very much. It's going to protect our capital very, very much. So anyone that wants to be part of the account management, maybe, you know, people have some money they want to do. They are not giving us any money. We are not collecting any cash. So if anyone is interested in the account management, what we do is we just connect them to our broker, so that they open their own brokerage account. It's like opening a bank account. You open a brokerage account and you put the money in your account. We are not taking any money at all from anybody. You open your own brokerage and you fund it. And then what we do is we just trade it. So instead of you trading it yourself, we trade it for you and we help you make profit from your own account. And then at the end of the month, you send us our own share, profit share, you know, and then we continue like that. We continue like that. So this is how this account management system works. I mean, if you look at the chart, you know, the chart has, you know, from January, it's been going, you know, pretty, you know, nicely to the upside, you know, nicely to the upside, in which I'm very impressed about. So that is all I have for you for today. This is our weekly, you know, presentation. You know, basically to share, you know, our services with everybody. And if anyone wants to be part of this, they can maybe reach out to me or send me an email, or, you know, contact me on WhatsApp. And then you can, you know, or maybe you have, you know, additional questions or something that has not been addressed already in the presentation. You are very much free to ask me anything. And if you look at this thing, basically, you are not risking anything, because, for example, if you go for the Forex freedom, for example, the onus is on me to deliver, because the money you pay is for you to get the trading capital. For example, the Forex freedom program, you pay like $1,000 for $25,000 account. Once you pay that, you are paying for a service. You are not, that money is not for trading. It's not a trading capital, because that money we are still going to use it to access the capital for you. So I have the knowledge and the connection and the agreement with the private equity firm in Canada. So I've already signed the agreement with them. All they are waiting for is for me to bring them traders. But in my mind, I know that a lot of people, they don't know how to trade. That's why I said that, okay, instead of me looking for traders that know how to trade, I can actually help people to trade, and then they can actually benefit from this opportunity. So you don't have to know how to trade, because I have a system that I can deploy that can help us to make some profit, which we can all benefit from, you see? So there's no risk. I mean, I cannot think of any risk, because if you pay for a service, you want the service delivered. All you wanted is, I paid you for the service, I want you to deliver, period. We are going to have an agreement. So anytime we have a client, the client is entitled to 12-month payment. So we are going to have 12-month period on which the contract will be valid between QuinStreet Capital and you know, every client. So, you know, I think is a no-brainer. You know, I just feel that you know, very soon this is going to be very popular among people, and a lot of people will be, you know, part of it. By the time we start having testimonials, people coming out and giving their testimonies about you know, how we help them and how we help them trade their account and how they get their profit, you know, because we are just a startup. We only just started this February. So I've got like maybe 3 clients now that we are currently trying to set up their account. So once we have more clients that are actually getting paid, this is going to be very popular, because it's a no-brainer. You know, if I see this a month ago or 2 months ago, I will definitely be part of it. I will definitely be part of it, because it just makes a lot of sense to me, you know. Especially if you know there's somebody with integrity behind it that is ready to put his professional, you know, a reputation on, to back the company as well. So I'm using all my skills and my experiences to make sure that I actually deliver value for everybody that is part of the of QuinStreet Capital. So yeah, I mean that is it from me. I don't like a one-sided presentation. I really like people to be asking me questions as I speak. You are free to actually interrupt anytime. But of course, I've completed my presentation for today. So if anyone has any questions, please, I want you to be open and please be free to ask questions. If you have any burning question in your mind, kindly ask me. I will be happy to answer.
Okay, hello, Mr. Sami. My name is Titilayo.
Hello, Madam Titi.
Yes, sir. Okay, I'm new to all these things.
Okay.
Goku and Temi were the ones I invited. Temi actually sent me the link to join the Zoom meeting.
Oh, brilliant.
So my question is, I want to know, this program, is it available for people all around the nations of the world, or are there some countries that are not allowed to participate?
This is a global opportunity. Yeah, it's allowed anybody from around the world. Anybody can be part of it from around the world. Yes.
Okay, because there was a link that was sent to me to join a party. I think one of the programs you are offering. I don't know if it's the same one. And I was getting an error message like 404 not found, something like that.
Okay, maybe the Durex, maybe that one is totally different from this one. It's not. It's got nothing to do with this. This is my own brainchild. This is my own company which I created, and basically I just want to use my skills in the field of finance to be able to help as many people as possible to profit from the financial market. That is all I'm doing with this. But with Durex, they are they are company that actually trade for people as well. But you have to give them your money. You give them your money, and then they will be giving you profit percentage daily. They give you daily profit, and then you share, basically. But in some US, I think it's only US that is not allowed. But then even with that, there are ways to actually register by using VPN. If you just go to Google extension, just download VPN, and then you'll be able to still be able to register.
Oh, really? Okay.
And then they are not doing KYC now, so maybe you can just select UK instead of US as your country. And so there's always way around all those kind of restrictions.
Thank you so much for answering that. Then another question regarding this one that we just had a seminar on.
Yes.
A webinar on rather. Okay. You said something about that. Is it FTMO, right? That we need to, pay like maybe $1,000, open an account rather, not pay. Open an account with, who are we opening the account with? Which company? Which broker?
No, it depends on this service. It depends on what service you want to do. I talked about 3 services, right? So
yes.
the services are this one, for example. These are 3 services that we talked about. The first one is Forex Freedom. So this Forex Freedom is the one you pay a fee. It's a fee that we use to access, capital for you. So that fee is not coming to us because we have to pay the private equity firm. It's a private equity firm that I signed an agreement with. In fact, it's my company. We signed an agreement with them. They want us to be bringing them professional traders. You understand? Okay. So what we want to do is, instead of me looking for professional traders up and down, and I know how to trade, what I want to do is I want to offer services to non-traders, people that doesn't know anything about trading, and then I will set up the account in their name, and then I will trade for them. I will do the trading for them. But on the books of the private equity firm, they will see that it's Madam Titi that is trading. But we have systems in place that we can help you to trade and to get the real money account. So we are going to be doing the trading for you until we pass the challenge. Because before they trust you, for example, if you want to be part of the Forex Freedom Program, you want to be part of maybe $25,000 account. So you pay 1,000. That 1,000, we then use it. We have to pay some fees to the private equity firm. There are some other fees that we have to pay. We use that money to set up the whole environment, which the private equity firm, they will be observing how we trade. So it's just for us to access the challenge. It's called a challenge, where they will be monitoring how we trade. And then they will see that, okay, this Madam Titi has achieved the profit target. Now, you are now entitled to the real money account. So that is when they will now give us the real money account. And then that also, when you get the real money account, you don't have to trade it yourself. We continue to do the trading for you, because that is when we make profit ourselves. Because from whatever profit share you get from the private equity firm, we are going to share the profit with you. You take 70% and we take 30% of the profit. So that's how we make profit ourselves. You see what I mean? So that one is a different service. You have to pay us that money for us to be able to access the big capital for you.
Oh,
you see what I mean? It's a fee. It's just, you are paying for a service. This is that money is not a trading money. You are not trading with that money. You are just paying for a service that, okay, QuinStreet, I want you to get this amount of capital for me, and then I'm paying you for this service to get this amount of capital for me. Plus, I want you to start trading the account for me when you get this amount of capital for me. All I wanted at the end of the month is my profit share, period. That's how that works.
Okay.
For account management, that one is different. Account management is, because before you start with forex freedom, we have to prove to the private equity firm that you know how to trade, and it will take time. Between 2 to 3 months, it will take time before we prove to them that they can trust you to give you $25,000 account, right? Okay. So some people will be like, no, I cannot wait for 3 months before I start getting paid. I want to start getting paid now, but I have $10,000 I can give you to trade with. All I will say is, no, you don't give me that $10,000. I'm going to connect you with my broker, where I trade myself. I will connect you with them. You open an account with them, and you fund the account. It's like opening a bank account. You open a bank account and put money in it, right? But the difference between this account is we use this account for trading purpose. So instead of you trading the account yourself, we now connect our robots to your account. So the robots start trading your account, and then you start seeing profit. And then we show you how we can connect your account to your phone as well. So you see on your phone how the trade is being placed on your phone and what profit you are making every day, every week, every month. You can see it. So that is when we then do our profit share from that one, from the profit that we make on that one. So that's how that one works. There are two different kind of services, but both of them, we both manage those two accounts for you. So that is how it works. There are two different services.
Appreciate that. Thank you.
Is it clear?
Yes, very clear. Thanks.
Thank you very much. Anybody else? Please feel free to ask questions, please. Feel free.
Hello. Hello, sir. I hope you can hear me. Can you hear me?
Yes, Joel. Yes, I can hear Mr. Joel.
Yeah, nice to speak to you again, Mr. Kilaso.
Nice to speak with you.
Yeah, I'm really impressed by your offering this evening.
Thank you.
I believe because we've dealt with you in the past, and I know your kind of integrity, so I really don't have any doubt about your ability to handle this magnitude of investment. So
thank you.
Well, my own question is with regard to the 1,000 pound or $1,000, the startup for the first offer which you're making.
Yes.
You said it's just basically like a subscription. Is that correct?
Yes, correct. Yes,
right.
That's right. You're right.
But you did mention 1,000 and something, which I missed out on briefly.
No, it's 1,005. It's 1,005. But we are currently offering £500 discount.
Okay, right. So you're currently offering one £500 discount.
Yes.
So which means with £1,000.
So you are able to access $25,000 account.
All right, that's fine. And when would the interest start accruing on that? Is it immediately or 3 months?
No, it's not immediate. It's not immediate. How it works is this. For example, if you want $25,000 account, you pay the 1,000. Then we need to pay the money to the private equity firm to prepare the account for us. They will not prepare the account for us. They will give us a trial account. That trial account is not a profit earning account. Any profit that we make is not shareable. We cannot share it. It's not shareable profit. That profit is just
like a demo.
Exactly, yes. It's a demo account which the profit cannot be shared. So if they just want to see that, okay, are you able to make profit? They will now give you a demo account to prove yourself. But then instead of you proving yourself, that is what our service come in. We are going to be the one proving on your behalf.
Okay. And will that, I mean, how would you be paid then if after the 3 months? What's the percent that your company will be taking out after the 3 months?
Is the 30%. We take 30% of the profit and then you keep the 70% of the profit.
Okay, right. And then what's the maturity time?
12 month 12-month period is the contract length. Yeah, 12 months.
The contract length. And what happens after the 12 months?
Then we have to renew. We have to renew the contract at the end of 12 months.
With the same 1,000, or if you want to upgrade, or
exactly with the same 1,000, or you can upgrade. Yeah, you can upgrade to a higher account because yeah, I mean you can choose to because how it works is this. For example, if you want how it's going to work is once you get the $25,000 account and you renew, you understand? If you renew, then you keep that $25,000 account. But then if you want, instead of you saying that, okay, I want $50,000 this time, you know, this is not our money. We are getting the money from the private equity firm, you understand? So every account is a standalone account. So once you renew, you keep that $25,000 account, and then you can choose to subscribe for $50,000 because hopefully at the end of 12 months you will have made enough money to say that, okay, I think let me add to my account now. So then we can then say, okay, let me go for 50,000 this time around, and then that 50,000 we have to do a new challenge for that.
Okay.
Because it's a different account. It's a standard. They have a different rule for that 50 for you to be able to achieve 50,000 account. So they will have to put it through a new test, which we are going to do. Okay. So we are going to go through the same step like for the $25,000 account.
Okay.
And then we do the same thing for $50,000 account. Then we will now get that 50 also, and then we continue to trade it as well. That's how it works. So every account, they are independent of each other.
All right. I get that. That's very fine. Yeah. Thank you so much. Yeah. And what's the cap to the investment for the first offer? Is there any cap to it? At 1,000, 2,000, 10,000? How much is the maximum cap?
Oh, 200,000.
Okay. Right.
200,000.
To get that 200,000. Yeah.
So that one is £3,000, but then it's been discounted to 2,500.
Okay, I see.
To access the $200,000 account.
Okay, the $200,000 account. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Yeah, that's fine then. Thank you so much. Thanks for bringing it to our notice. I appreciate you for that.
Thank you. We are going to be doing weekly calls. So very soon we are going to be having testimonials. You know, we have people already subscribing. So very soon we are going to be having more testimonials because that will be the structure of this call. So people will come and share their experience as well. So we are going to be having that very shortly. But we only, we are just a startup. We fully started this month, beginning of this month. So I'm very hopeful. In the next couple of months, we are going to have a very much more vibrant community.
All right, that's fine then. That's fine. No problem. Thank you so much anyway. Thanks so
Thank
much.
you. Thank
Yeah.
you.
We'll
Thank you,
talk
Mr. Joel. Thank you.
All right. Thank you.
Please feel free to ask questions, please. I like the engagement that we have in like the discussions. Yeah, I mean, I would be very happy if you are able to, discuss, if you have any questions or anything that you'd like to know, then I'll be more than happy to answer those questions. Okay.
Another question, Mr. Kilaso.
Okay.
I just want to find out, what about bringing people in?
Oh, brilliant. Yeah, no, actually, we having affiliate system whereby we pay anybody that brings people in 5% of the fee that the person pays. So, that's what we pay the referral.
Okay, right. That's fine then.
So I think the reason why is we, most of the time that one is coming from our pocket, just to make sure that we sensitize people and encourage people to share, if they are benefiting from something, to share with others. Sometimes, people sometimes when they see something that is benefiting them, they just keep it to themselves. Oh no, I'm not going to tell anybody about this one. I don't want people to know my secret. I don't want how they know. I don't want them to know how I make money, stuff like that. Some people think like that. So, but if they if they get rewarded a little bit, that could actually encourage them to share the opportunity with their friends and family.
Okay, right. Thank you so much. And the other thing is the second offer.
Yeah, account management.
The account management option 1. So
yeah.
Means, for example, if I have an account already, like I have an account with IC Markets, for example.
Yes.
Is it that I will have to provide you login to it, or how would that work?
No. I cannot use your existing account. You need to set up an account with our broker.
With your broker.
As you know, there's all these systems, they might work in one broker and then you take it to another broker and then it will mess up,
Okay.
So I want to stick with the one that is proven to work on real money account. It's work on real money account.
Okay.
Hopefully in the next couple of weeks, I'm going to top up this account. We are going to have a $10,000 account. And then I think what I will do is I will leave the $1,000 account and then I will open another $10,000 account and then see just to be able to do some comparison about profit. Because I mean, if a system can make $19 on a $1,000 account in 4 seconds, then I want to see what it can achieve on a $10,000 account. So I mean, if I'm able to make 190 per seconds, per 4 seconds, I think I'll be more than happy to be part of that.
Okay, and it's trading exclusively on gold, is it?
Yeah, it's a gold system. It trades gold and also takes 1 trade per day. It trades 1 trade per day. The only time it takes 2 trades is if the first trade is a loss. So if you lost the first one, you will try to recover with the second trade.
All right, I see.
So and then also it's been coded that even if you lost the second trade, it's going to try the 3rd time. If you lost the 3rd time, then it's going to stop. Then you wait till next day.
Okay.
So it's a very safe capital preservation system because I mean, my objective is to make sure that I keep, all the clients that come along. You can only keep clients if you keep their, capital safe. So what we are, we're trying to, the number 1 priority with account management is capital preservation. So we want to preserve people's capital so that even if you need your money anytime, you can also always go to your broker and withdraw your money and use it for whatever you want to use it with. It's not that, oh, you put 10,000 there and within a month is now 500 or 5,000. No, it's not going to happen. So we want we want clients to be able to take their money when they need it without exposing their money to massive risk.
Okay. Is there like a rollover system side of things whereby the interest is reinvested on month-to-month basis?
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not going to call it interest. It's just profit. It's a profit from trading, right?
The
So we
profit
make profit, and then of course, if you don't take out your profit, if you don't take out your profit, we don't take out our profit. We only take our profit when you take your profit. That's how we are going to do it. So if you don't take out your profit, we will keep our own monthly profit share too until you take the profit. So if you take the profit, then you give us our own share and you can go with it. Then the compounding kicks in if your account keep growing. If it keep growing, the lot size will increase as well as your account grows. And then you can make more money that way. And it's very, very conservative. It doesn't use massive lot sizing. No, it doesn't use massive lot sizing. You only, the lot size only increases as the account increases, so that it's going to balance the risk as well. Just making sure that it's taking making use of the new profit that has been achieved in the account.
Okay.
So the compounding effect is available. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah.
All right. That the compounding option, is it will it be strictly based on the 1-year contract or?
No, the account management is not restricted. It's not a yearly contract, because that one is your own money, right?
Yeah. Okay.
So there's no contract. There's no minimum contract for that one. You can terminate that one in a week. Doesn't matter.
All right.
You can terminate that one in a week. It's your, that one is your own money. You just open a brokerage account and you fund it, and we trade it for you. We are just managing it for you. So we are just managers. We cannot say you cannot take your money because it's yours, right?
Okay.
So the Forex Freedom money is not your money, right? That's not your money. So there's a agreement to that. There's a period to that. But that's not your money. So we help you get the money, and then we want to lock you in for at least a 12-month period to be able to take some good profit share from that.
Okay. All right. That's very explanatory. Thank you very much for that. Thank you. I appreciate that. Thank you.
Cheers. Anybody else? Anybody else? Okay. In the absence of any further question, maybe let me check. Some people are sending messages. Sorry, some people doesn't like to talk. Let me see if there are messages, questions. Okay, let me check. Yes, we can. We got any reward for referral? Yes. Like I discussed, we got a reward for referrals. Yeah, we got reward for. You get 5% of whatever the people that you introduce to us pay in fee. So we are going to pay you 5% of that, and then the company will cover the 5% when we subscribe to the private equity firm. So that's fine. We can do that. So we just want to do that so that we can encourage people to share the opportunity with their friends and family. Can we plug back? Profits. Okay. Can we plug back profit? Yeah, we can do compounding. Yes, we can do compounding. Definitely, we can do compounding. So we can do compounding with account management. With account management, we can do compounding, but with Forex Freedom, that one is not our money. It's not your money. So it's better for us to share the profit at the end of the month. Whatever profit we make, we share. Can I have 2 accounts at the same time, e.g. for the first, the first plan, or do I have to open them in different time, in different names? No. So you can have 2 accounts on the same name, but not concurrently. For example, once you have the $25,000 account or $50,000 account first, once you start earning on that, then you can subscribe to maybe $100,000 account or $50,000 account. And then everything in your name, you can do that. But we cannot do 2 challenges for you at the same time. So it's better that we finish one, and then we get you funded. And then once you are getting paid, then you can do the second one and third one and fifth one. Because I'm currently working with other private equity firms as well that maybe we have sufficient funding. Although the Canadian partner, they have enough money to cover us anyway. So they are just waiting for me to start bringing people. to start bringing traders together. So yeah, there's funding available. Yeah, so that's it. Thank you very much, everybody. And I really enjoyed today's discussions and the questions as well. So we are going to meet again on Saturday, where we discuss again what we offer, and you know, hopefully the results that we are currently achieving on some of our clients' accounts currently. So I want to start sharing our existing client results, how we are, the progress we are making on their account, and you know, how, you know, we are going to make the target and all that. Once we make the target, you know, when they are going to get, you know, start getting paid and all those good stuff. So you know, I want to start, you know, showing you more you know, concrete evidence of people actually getting, you know, involved in this, and you know, what we are doing in their account as well. So if I can even persuade them to come in as well to basically show their experience and maybe talk about how the trade is being placed on their phone, then they will be, if you know, some people doesn't like to talk to the public, but it is, if they are really willing to do that, then I will try to encourage them as well to you know, come and, you know, talk about their personal experience. Well, yeah. So I really appreciate everybody for coming, and I am, you know, very, very excited about I think somebody said something. Okay, I think that's it. Okay, good. Thank you very much. So in the absence of further questions, so please permit me to end this call. Thank you very much. So let's catch up again, you know, next week, Saturday. Thank you very much. I really appreciate your time. Thank you. Thank you, guys.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Bye.